Hey guys, here we are at 9671 Whitehall Street. This house has really cool curb appeal. It stands out from just about anything else, and VP with the dormers up top, and it has the coolest neighbors. You can see they had like it lined for basketball court. That was sitting right there. This is the garage, two separate doors. You know, he was definitely a handyman type guy that lived here. He had all kinds of shelvings. They have the washer, but no dryer, so this got taken out. That's where the hot water heater is. And there was another little storage closet here. Okay, dump sink, some more shelving, extra space, which is nice. This leads to the back. It's all pavered back here, which is nice. They got a fruit tree. Good sized yard back here, which is pretty cool. Couple steps up right here. You can kind of see, you know, the pavers have been kind of sagging a little bit, definitely on this side and around. Not a real difficult thing to fix. You got a little extra space back here as well. Big old hot tub. So the pavers definitely need to be fixed, that's for sure. They got an outdoor shower on that side. Covered space under this. Big covered space. So all those sagging tiles need to be fixed. The pool's giant, especially with the hot tub. Got a little concrete slab over here on this side. An outdoor shower. And then ACs. There's two different ACs. Looks like there's one down and one up. Okay. That leads to the master bath, that door there. This leads in through the kitchen. You can tell how much of a step up there is. I'll show it to you here in a second. How much of a step up there is. Pretty good step up. So the main living area is, my point is like up real high. Tile floors here. There is a bit of an odd right in here where it kind of jags up a little bit, where it's not completely flat. It's something strange. I don't know if the thin set, they just put it on wrong. They took the fridge, but it's framed out there. Those are the double doors that we saw, plantation shutters. Tile backsplash. The windows are hurricane, but they're older for sure. I tried a couple of those last night. I was here with Sean Carr. I don't know if you know who he is. Some of those springs on the side were busted. So they do have a bar, breakfast bar. That space over there is the only one, is kind of one of his hang-ups, was that's like the only spot for like a breakfast table. So you'd have, you know, maybe a breakfast table here, or basically there's no room for a dining room table, okay? That's really what we're getting at. So the table would have to go kind of like here where we're standing, kind of go into the kitchen a little bit. So, I mean, I can wrap my head around it. He was having a hard time, especially because I know we at our breakfast bar a lot. So then you just get a small table on that side. This is your main living area, TV on that wall. And then the rest of this is for, you know, your main TV room. And I know we have like a sectional that kind of wraps and goes along this wall. So to me, it makes sense, but you definitely do not have space for a formal dining room table, a big one. So, you know, that could be a deal killer, unless, you know, the idea is you could just rip most of all of this part out, you know, rip all of that out, and open it up and not have the stove there on that wall. But, you know, that's a whole nother bag of worms right there. So when you come in through the front door, you do walk right into the staircase. Staircase is nice. It's got the white riser. It's got the wrought iron. So, you know, that was always a bit of an oddity whenever I would come over, was that room, that staircase right there. Here's the downstairs half bath, which is nice for the guests, obviously. One AC unit here, install date 20, maybe that's when I don't know, I'd have to check and see the install dates. Anyway, carpets are brand new. They repainted inside. Big closet down here. You know, the shelving is all kind of like mixed together between some wood, some, you know, old school wire racking. So the shelving in those closets, and all the closets, could definitely be done a little bit better. They put in, you know, cabinet with a countertop. I think that's probably just like one of the plug and play ones, you know, some frame mirrors, but that could be redone as well. A little pantry, like I said, you got some wire racking and you got some wood racking. That is the commode, the door that leads out to the pool. You can see that in here. You do have a tub, you do have a new glass shower door. So they redid the tiles here, redid that stand-up shower. So glass shower door in here. So good size. Like I said, the vanity, you know, it's definitely functional, but you know, I probably want to update that over time. All right, so you're looking at just that one master is downstairs, right? Upstairs is very interesting. I thought the upstairs was really cool. The guy I showed you last night has 2 kids, so it fit him perfect, but you know, he couldn't wrap his head around what he wanted to do with it. Some like just hard like linoleum floors, I guess. Smaller bath in here, but can function as well as you need it to. The tiles, tub and shower combo. The 2 bedrooms are kind of mirror images of each other, and they're big. They're big rooms. There's a lot of space in here. So you got that space, then you have this space over here for like a desk, a little reading area, or you can even have a little game area. Each one of them have 2 closets. You got some kind of weird angles in here because of that shape of that roof. So you have 2 closets in here, right? And then this one leads to the other side. Again, similar style setup for the bedroom. This one has a closet on this side. They all have kind of like a little attic access door, which is kind of crazy. Again, funky angles in the ceiling. But all this carpet's brand new, all the paint's brand new. I mean, it's fresh and clean. It definitely needs, you know, some personal touches. This one actually has a built-in desk. Another closet on this side, another attic access. There's tons of closet space and big. These 2 bedrooms up here are big. Here's the super crazy part of this. This is the room that sits above the garage, right? Step down here, and then it opens up into this giant room, but it's the A-frame, so it kind of like follows the angles of that. And we have this built-in part over here. Right there's my AC unit. And then it has this built-in part where you put in the flat screen and then space behind. It kind of limits what you can do because of the angles, but it is super cool. Game room, play room, toy room, storage room, whatever you want to call it. And it's a lot of space. So it's got a lot going for it, but it is very unique. So that's what you kind of have to wrap your head around. So whether or not the layout works or not, I don't know. You gotta chew on that one. But it's a cool house. See ya.